My beloved child, I have seen all that you have been through. I know that there are pains in your heart that have not yet healed, memories that haunt you, wounds that you think will never mend. But my dear one, let go of the past. Do not let what has passed bind you, keeping you from walking on the path I have prepared for you. Do you remember when I said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest"? I do not want you to live in regret or guilt. I do not want you to keep looking back, because your future is not there. Your past does not define you. My love does. You may find it difficult to let go because you fear that if you forget the past, you will lose a part of yourself. But my child, I'm not asking you to forget. I want you to look back with gratitude. Gratitude for the strength that helped you rise again. Gratitude for the trials that shaped you into who you are today. Behold, I make all things new. I am opening a new door for you, a brighter path filled with hope and blessings. Let me wipe away your tears. Let me hold you close. When you release the burdens of the past, your heart will feel lighter, your soul will be set free, and you will see my light guiding each step you take. Do not be afraid, for I will never leave you, even in your loneliest moments. So be courageous. Step out of the shadows of the past and walk into the light. A new life awaits you, and I will always be here, holding your hand, guiding you on this journey of love and hope. Forgive as I have forgiven you. My beloved child, I know your heart has been wounded. There have been words and actions from others that caused you pain, things you cannot seem to forget. But my dear one, forgive. Forgive not because others deserve it, but because you deserve to be free. I have taught you forgive, and you will be forgiven. When you hold on to resentment, it is you who remains bound. It is like an invisible burden that weighs you down, keeping you from fully experiencing the peace I long to give you. Forgiveness does not mean denying your pain. It means entrusting it all to me, allowing me to turn your wounds into opportunities for growth. And my child, forgiveness is not only for others. You must also forgive yourself. I see the regrets you carry, the mistakes you struggle to let go of. But remember, though your sins are like scarlet, I will make them as white as snow. If I have already forgiven you, why can you not forgive yourself? Come to me and let my mercy cleanse your wounds. Forgiving does not make you weak, it makes you stronger. When you open your heart, I will pour my love and peace into you. I leave my peace with you. My peace I give to you. A heart that forgives is a heart filled with light. So do not hesitate any longer. Let go of every grudge and forgive as I have forgiven you. When you do, you will feel a newfound lightness in your soul, and you will know that I am always here, holding you in my unconditional love. You are never alone. I'm with you every day, every moment, guiding you on the path of love and hope. My peace is with you. My beloved child, I see the burdens in your heart. Life brings so many worries, fears, and uncertainties. There are days when you feel unsteady, nights when you lie awake with a heavy heart, troubled by things yet unresolved. But my dear one, let me comfort you. Come to me, rest your head upon my heart, for come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. True peace does not come from this world. It is not found in wealth, status, or success. If you keep seeking peace in fleeting things, your heart will never be satisfied. For these things pass away, but I am eternal, and only the peace I give is true peace. I give you peace, not as the world gives. My peace is not dependent on circumstances. It is a deep, unwavering stillness within your soul, even when storms rage around you. Do you know, my child? When you put your trust in me, fear loses its grip on you. Look at the birds of the air, the flowers of the field. They do not worry, for I take care of them each day. And you are far more precious than all creation, so why do you doubt? Cast all your burdens upon me, and let me guide you on the path of peace. But to receive my peace, you must open your heart. Do not let fear and anxiety overshadow my light. Spend time with me, in prayer, in stillness, in the quiet moments when you pause to hear my voice. I am never far from you. The moment you seek me, I am there, ready to pour my peace into you. My beloved, I do not promise that your life will be without trials, but I promise you will never face them alone. Remember, I am with you always, to the very end of the age. When you are weary, come to me. When you feel unsteady, seek me. My peace is always here for you. Just trust and receive it. Take my hand. Let me lead you on the path of peace. No matter where you are, no matter what you have been through, I am waiting for you, loving you, and desiring for you to live in everlasting peace. Trust in me, and you will find your heart comforted, your soul at rest in my loving embrace. My beloved child, have you ever felt lost? Are there days when you don't know where to go or which path to take? Life is filled with crossroads, and sometimes you feel confused and uncertain about your decisions. But my dear one, you are not walking alone. I am here, holding your hand, leading you along the path I have prepared for you. Do you remember that I am the way, the truth, and the life? If you let me guide you, you will no longer be afraid. You may not see clearly what lies ahead, but I do. You may not understand everything, but I do. Trust in me completely, for I am the good shepherd who knows what my sheep need and who always protects them from harm. There will be times when you walk on rough roads, and some paths may seem covered in darkness, but do not be afraid. Even when you cannot see me, believe that I am still holding your hand. Just as a father steadies his child learning to walk, I will never let you fall without lifting you up. Remember, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid, for I am always with you. But my child, for me to lead you, you must open your heart. Let me step into your life and let my voice be the light that guides your way. Do not try to control everything on your own, for I know what is best for you. You may think the path you choose is right, but only I know the way that leads to true life. Pray, listen, and seek me in all your decisions. When you surrender your life into my hands, you will find peace in every step, for I am the one who guides you. My beloved, wherever you go, whatever you do, I am always with you. Do not fear walking the path I have set before you, for it is the path that leads to life, joy, and blessings. Trust in my guidance, hold tight to my hand, and you will never have to walk alone. Let me be the light in your soul. My beloved child, I know that there are times when your mind is weighed down by negative thoughts. You worry about tomorrow, you dwell on past mistakes, and you fear the things beyond your control. These thoughts surround you like darkness, draining your strength and making you forget that you are never alone. But my dear one, why do you carry these burdens by yourself when I am right here, waiting to lift them off your shoulders? Remember, I leave my peace with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. The peace I give is not like the fleeting comforts of this world. It does not come from circumstances, but from my very presence within you. When you let me in, my light will drive away the darkness, replacing worry with joy and turning fear into hope. Do you know, my child? These negative thoughts do not come from me. They are the whispers of the enemy, trying to make you forget my love and my power. But stand firm, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. You are not as weak as you think, because I am within you, and I am greater than anything you face. So, my beloved one, give me your burdens. When a negative thought arises, do not let it overwhelm you. Run to me instead. Read my word, pray, and surrender all your worries to me. Let me cleanse your mind with my truth, and you will feel refreshed and renewed like the morning dew. You do not have to fight alone. I am here with arms wide open, ready to embrace you. Let me be the light in your soul, and you will never be covered by darkness again. Be courageous and step forward, for I have made a way for you. My beloved child, I see the hesitation in your heart. I know you long for something new, yet you fear stepping out of your comfort zone. You worry that you are not capable enough, that you might fail, that these opportunities are not meant for you. But my dear one, am I not the one who has placed these very opportunities before you? For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for peace and not for harm, to give you a future and a hope. You do not need to fear or doubt, for you are not walking this journey alone. I have orchestrated everything. I have prepared you for the goodness that lies ahead. You only need to place your hand in mine and walk forward in faith. Do you remember when Peter stepped out of the boat to walk on water toward me? As long as his eyes were fixed on me, he walked. But the moment he let fear take over, he began to sink. You are the same, my child. If you keep your eyes on me, you will see that nothing is impossible. But if you focus on the challenges and your own limitations, doubt will hold you back. So stand firm. Do not let your past keep you from moving forward. And do not allow fear to stop you from embracing the new things I have prepared. When one door closes, it is not the end. I am opening another door, one that is better and perfectly suited for you. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. My beloved child, trust in my plan. Every opportunity that comes your way has a purpose, and if you seize it with faith, I will walk with you, guide you, and strengthen you every step of the way. Be courageous and step forward, for I have made a way for you. Remain in my love, that you may truly be free. My beloved child, I created you in love, and I desire for you to live in love. Not a love that binds or fills you with fear, but a love that brings complete freedom. Do you know that I came into this world so that you would no longer have to live in the chains of sin, fear, and pressure? I want you to walk in the light of my love so that you may experience true freedom. The freedom to love, to forgive, and to live a life filled with joy and peace. Remember, I have come that you may have life and have it abundantly. My love is not a burden, but wings that lift you high. If your heart is filled with love, fear will have no hold on you. If you learn to forgive, you will no longer be bound by past wounds. If you choose to live in truth, you will not have to dwell in the darkness of anxiety or deception. The world may tell you that freedom means doing whatever you desire, living without any restraints. But I tell you that true freedom is found in me, when you are no longer controlled by selfishness or fleeting ambitions. When my love fills your heart, you will see that nothing can hold you captive anymore. My dear child, open your heart to receive my love and let it flow through you to those around you. Do not be afraid of being hurt when you love, for I am your fortress and your shield. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Walk in that freedom, a freedom not given by the world, but by me alone. Love, live wholeheartedly, and allow me to lead you into a life of abundance, a life of love and true freedom. For you belong to me, and in me you will never be bound again.